welcome back to the channel. Is Iota back from the dead? Now, for those of you who do not know, this is an OG project and was one of the biggest projects in 2017. Now, what I will say is in 2021, where we saw the overall market breakout, we did see Iota follow suit. It didn't have the biggest rallies compared to other coins. However, it did have a modest, wait for it, 1,000x gain, a 10x gain, right? But it, as you can see, came nowhere near its all-time highs, and of course that was very concerning to some. Then we saw price sell off in alignment with pretty much every other coin. But the question is, can Iota officially bounce back? We're going to discuss that in this video. And before I get started, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you've seen in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. Now let's get straight into it. Now, why are we talking about Iota at the moment? Now, Iota seems to be bouncing back, leading the day when it comes to percentage gains at 5.43%. Current price at 21 cents, just over 21 cents, with the market cap value being $606 million. So this project is still here, is ranked 70th in terms of coin market cap value. But what everybody wants to know is this a project to keep an eye on? And I think it just might be. Now, the reason why Iota is picking up momentum, the reason why people are talking about it again, and you'll probably see that in regards to YouTube algorithms, you're going to see more Iota videos, etc. And the reason why is because the community seems to be bullish, more bullish on the project after the founder, Dominic, met with the foreign trade minister of the UAE to discuss a potential collaboration. Now, as you guys know, we like projects that are working in the real world, that are doing, work in the centralized space, because it essentially means, okay, the project should hopefully still be around, right? If it's actually doing real world work, then there is a value there. There's obviously not only perceived value, but actual value being added to the marketplace, right? So this is good to see, especially after so many years, right? So this is one reason why Iota is leading the way when it comes to percentage gains. But have a look at this, right? So even from a short-term perspective, from where Iota is now, we could easily see a 363% move from its current area, or sorry, just above there actually. So 291, or just over 300% from where it currently is, back up to this resistance area. And this would obviously be a short-term move. Let me just mark this out so when we do the analysis again, you can see what I was talking about. 2 seconds, let's just do it from here. So this would be a move right back up to its previous broken area of resistance, and as you can see, this is where price retested in April 2022, and it had a sharp move to the downside and have been trending to the downside ever since. So the pattern kind of looks like this. So we see a move down, range, and then upside move, right? So this is the pattern that we anticipate playing out. Now, from a short-term perspective, for those that are maybe buying this project for the first time, I guess you can't go broke making the 300% profit. But what everybody wants to know is, will this actually be a project that will dominate in the next bull market, right? So we're talking 10x plus. Now, the way things are going, it does look like when the next bull market happens, it will be like musical chairs. There'll be some OG coins that will bounce back heavy, essentially, and I'm expecting that for certain coins. Is Iota one of them? We are going to have to look in more depth, right? Because we could just see a short-term move again, 300%, or maybe even higher, and then it sells off again, right? That's what we don't want to see. I guess if you do have a profit-taking strategy for the short term, then of course it's good. But if you're someone that's looking at this from the very long term, you probably want to make sure that this isn't just a pump, and then sell off right back to where we were at the start of 2000, or towards the middle of 2017, or even 2020, etc. Right? Because as you can see, the trend is clear. We see moves to the upside, then we go down. We saw a move to the upside, and then we go down. Do we want to see the same thing again? No. So we are going to have to do further research, right? Which we will do. Now, what we can say is, if we do see a decent move to the upside, we could easily see Iota do a 10x, right? And that will just bring price back up to its high in April 2021, and also high in April 18th, right? So April seemed to be very special for Iota, as you can see here, right? So Iota 18th, price goes to this resistance. 21 18th, price goes up to this resistance. So who knows, 2024 price could go up to this resistance again, but that would only be a 12x from where we currently are now, right? What everybody wants to know is, can we at least see a move back up to all-time highs that would bring Iota back to at least $6.54? That will be 3,000% move from where we currently are now. Is this a possibility? I do think it is, depending on the overall market condition, depending on what Iota is actually doing in the centralized space, right? So all of these dots have to be connected. And what I will say is, we are going to be looking deeper into this, right? Because of course, Iota is an OG project. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can see further updates on this. And if you want, some of the coins that we're currently buying now to prepare for some of the biggest moves that we're about to see over the next few weeks / months, then join Crypto Crew Premium now. You can click the link in my description. Not only will you get some of our deeper insights into Iota, but you'll get our 1000x AI gems, narrative plays that we're buying now, two of the biggest crypto projects that we recently bought this year, that we're aiming for a minimum of 100,000%, right? And why? Because obviously the old project of the two projects achieved 1,000,000% in 1 year. But of course, past performance is no indicator of future success. I must add that. But anyway, that's it for now. Until the next update, seize the day.